Alright guys, I am very sorry for my disrespectful hair, and I kept trying to, like, believe me, I tried to come on here looking whatever. So we're gonna dye everything tonight, but I wanted to do some updates and share some things before we go into the bulk of the video. I used that word a lot in my last video. I am so sorry. I don't even like that word. Why do I say that? For the bulk of. For the greater part of. Maybe we should change like the word. Okay, hopefully we can avoid saying that. Okay, I have some notes. First off, I want to say for January and maybe February, we'll just see how long we can make it happen for, like reasonably. And that is, I want to do like no buy, low buy. And it kind of goes with like, I feel like last year, a lot of us were kind of in that mindset anyway. I know I was. I did not really feel like buying anything. Like your mood just was so like, even if you have the money, you're like, I'm just like really not in the mood, you know what I mean? So my mantra for this new year, even though I don't do resolutions, I really think it depends on your personality. I don't think I'm someone that is into that. Not that I don't like goal setting, but I like to keep things on the low. Like if I have a plan to do something, I want to just work towards doing that, and right when it's about to happen or after it's been done, then I can be like, hey guys, I did this, or hey, not even like to you, but if I was going to do something for someone, I would probably go through 9.5 of the 10 steps before, you know, I announce it to that person or to you guys or whatever it is. So less is the word I'm kind of operating off of. Everything that I had too much of last year, or in general, I want to do like less spending, less stuff. That's always like a good goal, I guess. And then just less stress, less guilt. I'm gonna try to just not make, I'm just trying to be better to myself, you know what I mean? So that's kind of on the list of how to have less of all the things that were in overabundance in the past year. And I know it's hard, like for all of us, pandemic, all the social injustice across the entire world, just we've been blown up, you know what I mean? And anyway, oh my god, I have like so much I want to share with you guys. I'm watching, or I just finished watching Warrior on HBO, which I think is also originally a Cinemax show. If you guys have watched it, let me know. We need to do a full catch up too, like all the Chinese dramas I've watched in the past like 3 weeks, I think, as well as just like what I've been watching as far as like reality TV. Dallas Housewives is gonna have a Chinese housewife, guys. So excited. Wait, I think it already started. January 5th? Right, okay, anyway, wow, so many tangents that were not on my list of things to talk about. So, no buy, low buy, trying to be just less of things that I don't like anymore. Let's see, so I will try to update you guys throughout the month as far as purchases go. So today that I'm filming this is January 10th. The only things I've purchased are this. And I'll go through like my list of like the rules I guess I've laid out for myself. These are from Target. They were $5 and I saw them in store. I always like being able to see these kinds of things in person because then you can choose, you know, the specific ones you want. They're so nice. Like, it's a really beautiful faux plant. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm really into faux plants. I have one real plant and it has stayed alive for like 5-6 years. And even though I really don't like the plant as far as like aesthetics go, like it doesn't really go with my house, I can't get rid of it because it has thrived and survived with me watering it like once or twice a month. I mean, maybe that's all it needs. So these are really good. They were $5 each. So into my no buy, low buy, we have spent $10 as of January 10th. So the rules I've laid out for myself are no buy as far as skincare, beauty, makeup, because that is where a lot of my like disposable extra spending goes. It's unnecessary, obviously, but I am working on finding microcurrent gel alternatives for you guys besides the new face, even though I really, really like it. I have found a couple and I've purchased a couple this year that I will test out, and at some point this month we'll do that video because I feel like the more I talk about microcurrent, because I love it so much, I really want to be able to offer you guys alternatives as far as the gel goes, because that is the investment that you need to continue to make after you've purchased the device. So I want to see what I can gather for us. What else? This robe, also from Target. I do not believe it is available online right now. I picked this up in December and my friend had sent me like a text of it and I was like, this is Nordstrom? Like, where is she? And then I realized it was Target. I immediately went on the app and like purchased it. It's so cute. It's 30 bucks. Kind of expensive for a robe, but not for someone who like is obsessed with robes, right? So it is this really a beautiful floral pattern that like wraps around. It's just cut really beautifully. It's like not something you would expect at like Target. You know what I mean? Like I love. Okay. All right, so I'll link it and it might just be something where like if there's stores by you that have it, then you can grab it. I got an extra small, so super love. As far as like makeup goes, I want to touch on these things. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation as well as the Stick Foundation. I have it in the shade Soft Beige for both. These are so good. In the past week and a half, I've been using these on and off and so good. I have the liquid one on today and I think it's really pretty. Makeup wise, I want to talk about these Revlon eyeshadows. They're the So Fierce Prismatic Fake Chalet at the drugstore. I feel like maybe Physicians Formula has been doing this a little bit with their bronzers and blushes, but they're not Baked Chalet. I think they might just be baked products, but these are so good. Let me show them to you. This one's in Clap Back, Fully Loaded. This one's the Big Bang. I have used every single color in every single one of these. I've had these for about a couple weeks. Love. I obviously have the green one on today, Fully Loaded, and I have like a Charlotte Tilbury on the outer corners. I've been really into smoky eyes lately. I don't know. I've been using that black from the Charlotte Tilbury palette a lot. So that's the Flawless Filter, those quads that she just came out with. Loving those. So I'm like, who else is doing Baked Chalet? You know, not in general, but also at the drugstore. And I remember that I have these, and I've been talking about these very like maybe twice in the past year, but it's the Revlon Skin Lights bronzer and their highlight. So the bronzer is in the shade Sun-Kissed Beam and the highlight is in Daybreak Glimmer, or no, yes, Daybreak Glimmer. So good. These are one swipe swatches, guys. Any of these colors, if you wear them wet, so pretty. So on my eyes, the inner corners are wet because I was watching Total Bellas? There's like a sad part in it or whatever. So my inner corners are wet, but the outer corners, like it dry and it's just so pretty. Love it. Oh, hello. Lastly, but also probably most important, is this new camera. So this was kind of playing on my whole like all the things that like frustrate me or that I don't like, that I can change, I wanted to change. So finally, this new camera. I was spending so much time editing my videos because I couldn't get it to autofocus on whatever I needed it to autofocus on. It was driving me crazy. So these swatches, everything that I put up to the camera focuses so quickly. It's the Canon M6 Mark II. So I'm really just very excited about this. I also feel like the color is more true. I feel like I always look so much more pale than I actually am in person, and just the background and surroundings always seem to look a little more neutral to cool, when actually my home is quite, it's like a soft warm ivory color is what the walls are, so it should be reflecting that kind of a light, and I feel like it is now, which is good. So but because it is so clear, I feel like I might look less attractive on camera, which I guess is fine. It's more realistic. But like I feel like if my under eyes aren't looking so perfect, it'll be like quite evident, but it's okay. I'm really loving these brows, guys. I can't wait to go for my follow-up appointment. It's been so easy. I feel like it takes like 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes maximum if I'm really trying to like get it super even or whatever, to get my brows like to look this way. So next appointment, full on. Hopefully I'm just down to like a couple minutes of like filling in here and there. I cannot stop talking. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, even though it really hasn't been that long. Thank you for everyone who commented in the last video. Basically, it would appear that you guys were only interested in commenting on the latter half of the video, which is fine. We kind of talked about things that had been kind of boiling, like things that I had just kind of been dealing with for a while. You guys were really supportive and really sweet, so thank you so much. I'm so uncomfortable sharing negative, not necessarily negative things, but I mean like things that are like more vulnerable, I guess. So, and that's probably like, it's a very Asian culture, like very Chinese culture of me, but I'm still adjusting to the idea of sharing things, but I do believe there are rules. I feel like for me, keep your money problems, family problems, and maybe your love life, like keep those things on the low. In general, overall, it's like better for you. Anyway, tangent. We're gonna move on with the rest of the video. This is kind of a test vlog because of the new camera, but I'm so far loving it. Hopefully you guys can give me some input. And yeah, can't tell if this lighting is good at all, but let me share this with you. This is the state of my refrigerator. There is like nothing in here. We are gonna go grocery shopping. I have still some lunch meat for Sumo, an orange. My mom gave me a clementine. I have some hard-boiled eggs, smoked Gouda cheese in there. Oh, let's review these. So these were from Costco, the chocolate fudge lava cake, and you just microwave them. Really good. Recommend. I had this salmon, and they were 3 different flavors, red wine and old fashioned and mojito. I thought it would be a more obvious flavor. They were all just very lightly seasoned and just taste like really good smoked salmon. So if this is still a thing, I recommend it, but it could have just been like holiday seasonal. We have milk, some spinach. I'm completely out of eggs. We have quail eggs, and yeah, that's it. I have a lot of condiments. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Close this door. Things are more clear, right? Like I feel like my makeup is more clear. Everything is more clear, detailed. Yes, we like this. I mean, this will be definitely a test vlog, so bear with me, but I don't know. I don't know if I like my under eyes in this lighting, or is it the makeup, or is it the camera? Like what is this? I have the It Cosmetics mixed with like Rare Beauty, so I don't know. It could be a little too thick, but okay, so before I leave the house, I wanted to share this with you because, you know, I'm like kind of like ready for the day. So I have 4 pairs of Dior sunglasses to share with you. Rue La La was doing $89 Dior sunglasses. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get all the ones that I've been wanting to try them on, return the ones we don't want, etc. So, okay, so let me share these glasses with you. This is a pair I've probably seen on like Rihanna or something. And I was like, I don't know, what is going on here, something. Okay, at first I didn't think these were for me because they're for people who are like cooler, but they feel so comfortable. I know they look a little either too futuristic or robotic or whatever, but the fact that it's a wraparound and you get like sun protection as well as like blinding whatever. What is the word? When there's like too much sun. I have had no food. I've only had coffee. Okay, so I'm keeping them. They're so lightweight. The nose piece is like that. So it's not like a plastic nose piece. It's fully adjustable. The sides say Dior. I'm kind of enjoying the autofocus on this camera. Like, not kind of, I am super enjoying it. So these I think are a keep, yeah? By the time you see this video, I will have probably already made up my mind because whenever I do these like sunglass type videos, whenever I'm editing it's like the perfect time for me to see if I like them because I see myself as like almost a third person, third party view. Okay, so I also got them in this color, this pink color, but I don't like that this is white. At first I was trying to see if I could like just be okay with it, but I love this pink. But this white here, I know we could do it for summer, but I'm not really like into that. I also think maybe the black ones look sleeker. These look like bigger on my face because they're like a lighter color, yeah? Okay, so the next ones are a Colorquake. I don't know how many, are we on like Colorquake 3 or 4 by now? I think this is 1. I had seen these on Nene Leakes on Real Housewives, but hers were full on silver mirror. And of course, it looks super cool on her. I was like, if they look that oversized on her face, then on my face, they will definitely be oversized because love oversized. But I don't love these. I feel like they're okay, but I'm not obsessed with them. If they were that silver mirrored color, probably be super in love with them. So those are a no. And then this was kind of a random find. I am always trying to figure out how to wear aviators. I love the way aviators look on a lot of people, but I feel like whenever I put them on, I don't enjoy it that much. So these are an aviator that have like a slight frame to them. Ooh, so you can see my setup. I don't have any lights on, as you can tell, but camera is here. But I like these, oversized. So this is the finish that I wanted these to be in, but I don't know, I'm for this. So I think keeping this one and then the black shield one, so 2 of 4. I hope in the comments it's not like they're all ugly. But I like these, and again, super lightweight. I've always like not bought any Dior sunglasses because they are really expensive. So $89 a pop. Pretty good. I like these. They're so lightweight. I love that. Okay, so while I have you here, we will also talk about some of these from Diff. I've been waiting to get these for a while. They just haven't, the sale hasn't been the sale I want it to be, but it was like buy one get one, or it was like buy 2 get 3, something like that. So I got the blue light glasses and I got them in the Becky 4. I like all the Becky 1, 2, 3, all of them, but these are blue light, and I've been waiting to get a pair because, oh my god, these are so cute. Okay, so I had a different pair and I wasn't really wearing them that often, and then I forgot about them. When I'm at work, when it's summer, spring, summer, there's a lot of light outside, I don't see a huge difference when I am working on the computer. But the second it's like nighttime, 24/7, there's a huge contrast and I can feel the eye strain. So I wanted to get like a good pair, like a sturdy pair. The other pair that I have, they're fine, but they're like a thin frame, like they're not substantial like these. These are a Diff 4. There's also this like nice little gold that they have running through between the lens and the frame. So I'm like really into that. These are really cute, yeah? So these are just the black frame. They had a frame that was like a wine color. That was more expensive though, so I didn't get those. I got 2 of these. So I have one at home and one in the office. It's also like a good thing for me to like put on if like I need to take Sumo out, if I have to like open the door and like I might look messy. You can just like pop these on. You know how like glasses can be makeup, yeah? And then this one, I haven't even taken the tag off of it. It's the same exact frame. It's just in a different color. And it's more of like a tiger stripe thing. I like these. They're like a lighter look, softer look, but still really pretty. So yeah, these are the Diff 4 blue light blocking from Diff. Did I say that? I'm repeating myself. Okay, now I can leave the house after filming this clip. Okay, so we have some crinkle cut fries, potato puffs, some mild cheddar, mozzarella, the coconut avocado spray oil, which yay, ham for Sumo, 3 dozen eggs. These were new to me. They have a mango pico de gallo as well as a tomato pico. Have the Red Bull dupe. Every so often, I keep these on hand, just there are certain days where I just might need it. Spinach and cheese phyllo blossoms. The one I got before, the cranberry feta, those were really good. I did not share that with you, I forgot. I was hungry, so I ate them. Almond milk, 2 of the Mediterranean herb Atlantic salmon. If you see these, grab them. They're so good. I will remove like the layer of seasoning because it's, you know, too salty for me. But I always try to get ones that are fair, like this part of the fish, so it cooks really evenly. Butter. I buy like 2 butters a year and I slowly go through them. spinach, more spinach. Oh, 2 bags of this shell pasta. The size was just like, they're not the tiny ones, they're not the really big ones, and they just looked really good, and they were 99 cents. Exotic blend vegetable chips. We have sweet potato, taro, patata, which I think is just potato, and then parsnips. And I also got these veggie and flaxseed. These are very similar to the ones at Trader Joe's. There's 2% sodium here, so very exciting. And then these, I got the wrong ones. I thought these were the extra toasty ones. Oh, guys, whatever. I meant to get the extra toasty ones, so now I have this one. And a cucumber. So, hard taco. I have double sofritas, and then, you know, just, I don't know. I'm very excited, and I'm very hungry because I have not had food yet. Okay, so I had my Chipotle. It was good. They put away all the food. These are all the non-food items I picked up from Aldi. I grabbed this. There were 2 of them left. It was under 20 bucks for this, 18 something. I have one at work. It is huge. It is easily like 10, 20 years old. Like, it's heavy and it takes up a lot of space. So this one is tiny, 9 inches, and hoping it works well. I mean, otherwise we'll return it, but there is much laminating that takes place. Apple cider vinegar gummies. I am someone that really enjoys apple cider vinegar. I put it in my smoothies, or sometimes I'll have it when I drink water. I'll just add some of it into it, and it's kind of hard to remember to do because it's liquid. I am very good about taking my vitamins in the morning because I keep them right next to my coffee. So let's see if this does anything. I believe it was 15 bucks for this. So compared to, say, the Goli, or trying to think of other ones, but this one is cheaper. Let me know if you guys have any experience with apple cider gummies, because curious. I saw these on Instagram and I was like, okay, this might be the one. So this one is lemon macaron. It smells so good. Online they were like, it smells like Fruity Pebbles. It really does. It smells so good, so sweet. And over the holidays, I think they had ones that were in boxes. They were glass with like a gold lid. And I thought those were really pretty. I was like, I never ventured out over Christmas break to go anywhere. From the 24th until the 4th, I left my house twice. So I wasn't trying to be out and about. But these are really pretty. It kind of has like, what's my favorite thing? Art Deco vibes, yeah. So cute. So there were 2 other scents. It was orchid jasmine and grapefruit pomegranate. I don't know. This is the only one that appealed to me. These were $4.99. They smell so good. I'm just gonna leave them open. Okay, so we're gonna light this candle. But I wanted to show you guys this USB lighter. I did not even know these existed, and I saw one on Anthropologie for like $30, and I'm like, no. So I went into Amazon. This one was probably like under 10. And I just got a silver one, and it's, you know, gooseneck, flexible neck. So when you turn it on, you get this flame. Isn't that cool? Voila, very excited. I have laundry going in case you guys are like, what is that? So burning for, I don't know, actually I wasn't keeping track of the time. Maybe 45 minutes. At first I was concerned it was going to be a very fast burn, but it seems to have slowed down a little bit. It smells so good, guys. It's very hard to communicate scent, yeah, but literally Fruity Pebbles. So if you want that. And I love that it's like, for me, the balance is so good. It's not super strong. It's not like I don't smell it. I smell it. It's just filled the entire house at just the right level where it's like happy and present, but not overwhelming. And that I want to like put the lid back on, you know?